Favourite film at the moment? What's your favourite film?
Teenage Kraken.
What? Teenage Crackhead?
Kraken.
Oh, gosh. You got me worried for a second. Okay, welcome back everybody. Have I got a special treat for you? You may have noticed that I've replaced Josh with this young man. Now this young man is...
Rocco.
Rocco, that's right. Now Rocco has come to us because he's a watch collector and he wrote to me. In fact, his dad wrote to me because, is it your birthday really soon?
Yeah.
It's your birthday and you're going to be under 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but old enough to do this. So basically, it's your birthday, and you've come as a surprise to BQ Watches today, haven't you? Mm-hmm. What did you think you were doing today?
I thought, I don't actually know. I thought I was just like gonna be a footballer or someone.
A footballer or something? I am no footballer, and I am no someone, but we know each other, don't we?
Yeah.
And you are, not to coin another phrase, but you're a mad watch collector, aren't you?
Yeah.
You love watches, don't you? Tell me, how did you get into watches? Because we're going to talk all about your watch collection, which Dad has brought in. And you're the first and youngest watch collector we've ever had on our channel. What do you think about that, Rocco?
That is crazy.
Crazy, exactly. How did you first get into watches?
So, when I was younger, I loved collecting things, and I still do. But I stopped collecting some things when I was like 6 to now.
Right.
And then when my dad started collecting watches, I decided to join in, and I love collecting them. It's really fun.
What is it you know about the watches that you like? Is it because how they look? How do you sort of choose your watches?
I choose my watches by the face, and I usually feel them first and try them on to see the quality of the watches.
Amazing. Now, I'm going to guess that you probably haven't got any Patek Philippe's or Rolexes in your collection. No. I'm just guessing. Yeah. But should we let everybody see your watch collection and sort of take it from there?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm going to open the box. Should we start with a wrist roll? What's on your wrist today?
So I've got the G-Shock Casio.
The G-Shock Casio in blue and grey.
Yeah.
It's really very lovely. And I am wearing my Tudor Alinghi FXD Red Bull collab. That's probably a bit big for you though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, nice one. Let me have a look at your Casio. So let's take this off so we can show everybody who's watching today exactly what your watch looks like. Because in case, you know, some of our friends may not know what a Casio is, but you know who does know, and I hear he knows all about you as well. Do you know our friend Russell, the actual mad watch collector? Do you ever watch his channel?
I always do.
So you're wearing your G-Shock Casio. Now, if I was Russell, I'd be able to tell you all about this watch. All about it. But what can you tell me about this watch?
There's lots of different types of it, and when I saw it, I just liked it. And
is it because you like the colours because they contrast?
No, not the colours. I like the shape.
Yeah.
The hexagonic shape.
Yeah, the hexagon shape.
I love that it had the analog and digital on it.
You've blown me away already. You like that it's got analog and digital.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let's put that aside for a second, because was that your first watch?
No.
All right, well, let's start, because it's really important for everybody who's watching today to understand what was the first watch in your collection. And my goodness, what a collection you've got. But pick out your first watch in your collection and tell me what that is and why you bought it.
So this is my first watch.
Let's hold it up to the camera.
I got it with my dad.
Yeah.
It's really special to me.
Tell everybody what it is.
I'm not sure what it's called.
Make is it?
Swatch.
It's a Swatch, yes.
And I love how it has the mechanism in it, because I like to see the mechanism of something before I buy it.
Oh, let's have a look at that. You're absolutely right. It's like an open work dial, isn't it? Which is really very, very special. And actually, it's a really nice colour. What colour would you say that is?
It's like sunset. Sunset.
On the dial? Or the? Yeah, it's like an ombre dial. Yeah. Really good. And baby blue, which is really stunning. And obviously, do you know why I like that watch for you? What does it match?
It matches my eyes.
Exactly. Now why?
And that's another reason I got it.
Of course. Why is that watch really special to you? Tell me.
It was my first watch. I got it with my dad.
Yeah.
And I just love it.
And you just love it. And would you wear that for something specific? Is that an everyday
Not
beater?
really. Not really.
Nothing specific?
No.
Amazing. So let's put that back. We'll just show that one more time to the camera just there. What was the next in your watch collection? What was next in your watch collection?
Next in my watch collection was another Swatch.
Another Swatch. Do you know that's where I started my watch collecting? 1983 swatches.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So me and you have a lot in common, apart from the blue eyes.
This is a see-through watch.
Should we get it out and show everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also has the mechanisms in it, like my first watch.
Yeah.
Which I also like about it.
Okay.
It's also a really nice watch.
Do you know what the nickname for this watch is?
No.
I'm going to tell you. It's called a jellyfish. Do you know why it's called a jellyfish?
Jellyfishes are usually see-through.
Correct. And that's exactly what we have here. This is it's a reissue of an original Swatch from 1984. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I tell you what else I love about this watch, particularly, apart from the fact that it's completely see-through and you can see everything. I love the fact that it's got, 3 different colour hands?
Yeah.
Yep. Blue, red and yellow on the second hands, and it's absolutely gorgeous. That's a fabulous watch. I think I have the original to that from 1984 in my collection. So we're very similar. Do you remember how much Dad paid for that watch?
I'm not completely sure.
No, okay. And that's a special one. And you wear that for any special occasion or just an everyday kind of wearer?
Not really either.
Okay, fine.
I wear it usually like the second or third day of school.
The second or third day. Okay, but not the first. The second or third day. Let's just be clear on that one. What was next? What was next in your car? Let's pick out something different. Let's pick out your most maybe like special watch that you'd wear for a special occasion and perhaps tell me why.
Probably my Casio Tiffany Blue.
A Casio Tiffany Blue. Can you tell everybody what it means that it's a Tiffany Blue?
It means that it's a really light blue.
Yes.
And it's really nice.
Because it could be called a Rocco blue to match your eyes, obviously. But the reason why it's called Tiffany Blue is there's a company that sells jewellery, it's American, and it's called Tiffany's, okay? And Tiffany's colour is exactly, pretty much, that Pantone colour. And that's why you call that a Tiffany Blue, because that's what it is, Tiffany Blue. And usually, Tiffany Blues are very, very sought after watches. Yeah. So tell me, this one is slightly different to the rest. Obviously, you've gone now for a metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talk to me about this. Why don't you pop that on and have a little look?
So this was my first metal strap watch.
It's like a big boy watch, isn't it? Shall I put it on for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, there we go.
And
oh, it really suits you, Rocco.
Firstly, it didn't fit. It still doesn't really fit me. I still need to grow a bit into it.
Right, okay.
But firstly, it was really big for me.
Yeah.
And then we got it resized.
Got it resized. Amazing.
And
why is that watch special to you? Why do you wear it on special occasions?
It matches my eyes.
Yes.
I love how it was my first metal strap.
Yes, that's a good one.
And I also love the crown.
And you love the crown as well?
Yeah.
Crowns are very important. Right, let's move on to the next one. There's another one in here that's completely metal. Should we take that one off? Should we have a look at this one next?
Yeah.
What have we got next?
I have the Invicta, the Invicta Pro Diver.
I mean, are you often diving?
No.
No?
But I like wearing this.
You like wearing it. And do you know the functions of a dive watch? Do you know why they're called dive watches and what they're...
Because they're easy to dive.
Because they're easy. That's good enough for me.
And they're water resistant.
They are water resistant, you're absolutely right. Not that it's a test, but do you know how far that's water resistant to? Does it say on the dial?
660 feet.
660 feet. How long would you have to hold your breath for to go down 660? It had to be a long way.
I don't know.
I know. Imagine all the fishes you'd see down there. But that is an absolutely stunning watch. Do you know what that watch reminds me of?
What?
A Rolex Submariner. Which is another dive watch. Should we? Oh, does that actually pop on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it fits like a glove, doesn't it? You're going to have to grow into a few of these watches, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. But that's really, I mean, that's very sophisticated and grown up. Blue is definitely a thing with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favourite colour and it's my eyes colour.
Okay, and it's your eye colour. Shall I undo it for you?
Yes, please.
Is it a bit tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Might need to get Spencer up here to resize it for you. But that's really, really nice. And I have to say, that probably is a watch I would wear as well. Obviously, it's a bit small for me. And I do like the fact that it's got Invicta written right across the side, isn't it? Which is really cool. And yeah, and on the back as well.
I also like how the crown is slotted into those two parts.
Yes.
Perfectly.
Yes, that is really, yes, you're absolutely right. The crown guards, they're called. Right, shall we pick one of my favourite watches next in your collection? Yeah. Okay, I notice you've modified this watch a little bit. You've modified the strap.
I know which one you're going to pick.
What am I going to pick?
The Mercury.
I am, you're absolutely right. I'm going to pick out your Moonswatch Mercury because I remember when you got this watch and you were extremely excited about this, weren't you? Tell everybody, look at that everybody. Should we just show everybody?
Yeah. So I went out with my dad, my brother and Gav here to get this watch. There was an option between the Moonswatch and the Mercury. I chose Mercury because these things that connect to the strap from the watch,
Yeah.
they're the same colour as the face. But for the moon, it's light grey for this bit.
Yeah.
And that doesn't match the face.
Correct.
Which I don't like about that. So that's why I chose the Mercury.
And that's why, and also your choice of changing the strap. I've never changed one of the straps on my Moonswatches. Why did you change the strap?
The strap, the first strap on this watch, was not very good quality. So
Shout out to Swatch there for your not very good quality straps.
So I decided to change it, and I really like this colour of the strap.
I'm going to try it on. I'm going to try it, see if you can convince me as to why I should possibly. I mean, do you think I should change all the straps on my Moonswatches?
Yeah.
And make them the same as yours? You could be trend setting for me.
You don't need to do the same as mine, but...
No? Okay, but I do like your colour scheme. I mean, you've picked it very, very, I have to say, Rocco, that is a fabulous choice. That's epic, isn't it? Do you love this watch?
I love that watch.
Do you know what this watch is based on?
Is it based on the Omega Seamaster?
Speedmaster, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's exactly right. And do you like the fact that it's got loads of subdials, 3 subdials?
Not really.
You don't like that? Okay, fair enough. Why would you like it? You only bought it. Now, not convinced with just having one, like any good watch collector, you went in for a second, didn't you?
Yeah.
And funny, haha, but guess what colour you bought? I wonder if you can guess. Very quickly before I show you. Yes, Rocco bought blue, okay? And you bought yourself this. Now tell me about this one.
Well, this one I didn't buy. My dad gave it to me because...
It was a gift.
Yeah.
Did you do something good?
No.
Did you tidy your room?
No.
Were you nice to your brothers?
No, it was nothing good.
Oh, it was nothing good. You just got given a watch.
Yeah.
What's this called? Do you remember?
It's called, funny name, Uranus.
You said that, not me. Okay.
Yeah,
and you've also changed the strap again.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the strap, where you got it from?
Yeah, Strap Bros.
Strap Bros, exactly. Shall we give them a shout out?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Strap Bros. Thank you very much for Rocco's strap because it's awesome. It looks really good. My girlfriend would like that. She really would. I might have to borrow that from you. I might have to do a swap with you. You're not up for swapping? Maybe. Do you want to have a look through my collection and see what we can swap with?
Well, maybe.
Maybe, okay. We can talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But I really like that. And do you wear that for anything special? Do you wear it often?
Usually for like the last day of the half term for school.
You usually wear this for the last day of term before you break up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's an interesting point. Why, you okay there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually gorgeous. Do you let your mum wear this?
No.
No. Do you let your brothers wear this?
No.
Do you not believe in sharing?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with that. So that's also a special watch because you wear that for the last day of term before you break up on holidays. Which leads me into your very last watch. And let me tell you, our friend Russell, the Mad Watch Collector, would be very proud of you owning this because he's always going on about what watches.
And he loves Casio.
He loves Casios. Tell us all about this. What is this?
So this is my Casio F91W, and I love the colour of the watch. It's not the best being digital, but luckily I can read it. I can read analog too, but it's easier to read digital.
Telling the time is very important.
Yeah.
You're probably not old enough for an iPhone yet, are you?
No.
Well, when you're older, you have one of those to tell the time.
And it's water resistant.
It's water resistant as well. And this is a classic, isn't it? I mean, that's the point of this. This is an absolute classic watch. A lot of people would call this, do you know what they call it?
No.
A daily beater. You know why? I mean, it looks like a girl's watch on me, to be fair. But on you, I bet it looks fantastic. Should we pop it on your pop it on your wrist? Do you know where you got that one from?
My dad.
Your dad. Let me tell you, your dad sounds like a very, very generous man. Maybe he'd like to buy me my next watch. Do you think his budget will stretch to that?
No.
No, okay, fine, fair enough. Now, Rocco, as with everybody who comes on the channel, there's some questions I must ask you, okay?
Okay.
What is your ultimate grail watch?
I love the Tissot PRX.
Yes.
The
Let me guess.
blue.
Light blue dial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
What size?
35 mil.
35 mil?
Otherwise it will be too big.
It would be massive. You'd have to have like 25 years to grow into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one with my birthday money for my birthday.
Are you?
I just love that watch. So.
Well, whoever's giving you presents, I'd like some as well, because that's a lot of money, isn't it? How much is that watch?
Well, I'm gonna get a different version that the one my dad has.
Right.
So it's
It's a
like
little bit
half
cheaper.
the price.
It's half the price, but that's good value, isn't it? Half the price.
£335.
That's quite a lot of money to be getting for a birthday. I've got to add.
But
Have you got like a GoFundMe page or something?
I got a Go Henry card.
You got a Go Henry card. Okay, that's
And
good info.
there's about 300 or something.
In there?
on it. Yeah.
You don't do overnight interest loans, do you?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I wouldn't mind. 11% interest?
No.
No?
No.
You wouldn't lend me any money?
No.
Fair enough. Okay. Can only ask. That's interesting. That's your Grail watch, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your ultimate. And why is it you love that watch so much?
I love the colour, of course.
Of course.
The shine on it when you turn it, I love that.
Like into the light?
Yeah. Like one of those other watches, like my Invicta.
Yeah.
When you turn it into the light.
Yeah. There. Oh, I see. On the yes.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get one of those.
On the bezel.
Yeah. And I just love the watch.
You just love it.
And my dad's got one really similar that I'm gonna get.
Right.
But
Have you negotiated that yet? He knows it's coming your way.
Yeah.
That's important.
So he has a different pattern on his one.
Right.
And I'm gonna get like my Invicta. So I just love that watch.
Amazing, amazing. This is your first time on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it today?
Yeah.
Was it a good surprise?
Yes.
Best ever?
Yeah.
Do you know the BQ saying that we sometimes say at the end of the show?
If you haven't dealt with us yet, it's only a matter of time.
Rocco, if you're watching, when you build out your collection, how about you come back here with Rocco and you do a State of the Collection Part 2 with Rocco?
Sounds good to me.
What do you want to say to Rocco?
Rocco, bring your watches, my friend. Keep collecting, and let's chat later. Yeah?